What's up, guys? I'm back with another movie review. Today I've got another one from Intervision Picture Corp, which is a sister label of Severin, the great Severin films. Today it's Suffer Little Children. So this one takes place in kind of a school where, abandoned kids and orphans are all kind of lumped in together. A new arrival shows up, and as soon as she gets there, things kind of start to take some weird turns, some odd things start to happen. And over time, things only kind of ramp further and further out of control. And that's honestly about all you can say about the plot without giving away like a lot about what happens. It's just that a weird kid shows up, and then weird stuff happens. The movie starts off kind of slow. The middle section is just really bizarre. Like, it's just really weird and unsettling. And then the end of this movie, like, I don't even... It's amazing. It's absolutely mind-blowing. It is just completely ridiculous, over the top, unforgettable stuff. I've said this before in some of my other reviews, but if you're a fan of cult movies, a lot of times there's all this hype of you won't believe what happens. It's eye-popping. It's jaw-dropping. This one lives up to that. Again, it starts off slow. It picks up massively in the middle and gets really weird. And then the finale is just unbelievable. It's fantastic. The whole movie is bizarre, confusing, just unnerving, but like the finale is just unbelievably awesome stuff. The movie doesn't have a lot of sleaze in it, which makes sense because it features a lot of children actors, and it was actually done as a drama school project, which makes it even crazier that something like that would be allowed to happen. But it does have a decent amount of blood, so you got that going for you. But the real draw here is that finale, which is just unbelievably off the rails, and just you have to, if you're a fan even like this much of cult cinema or weird movies, you have to see Suffer Little Children just to see that. And I mean, the whole movie overall is entertaining. Even the slow parts are still, memorable and have some interesting moments in them. In the middle, you get this weird like workplace situation between these two workers who bicker between each other, and then you have this returning alumni of the school who's become this like big famous person, and just all kinds of weird stuff happens in the middle, and then it just goes completely off the deep end. I love the dialogue in this one. It has some really weird, awkward dialogue, but again, it all comes back to that finale. Just epic, amazing. I can't imagine anybody's going to be disappointed with this one unless you're just not into weird, offbeat mind-melting movies. The DVD is from Intervision Picture Corp. It's got an interview with the director, a interview with a guy who ran a fanzine, and the trailer. I didn't actually watch any of the extras in this case, but the movie transfer looks really, really nice. Probably as good as the movie's ever gonna look. It's definitely clear and clean. You can see everything. The detail is fine for what it is. I can't imagine the movie will ever look a whole lot better than this. It's a Intervision Picture Corp is really good about the prices on their discs, so if you can get this at like Amazon or whatever, it's not gonna be too much over $10 most of the time. So you can't really ask for too much more than that. A really fun, wild, over-the-top movie. Some decent extras and a very, very good-looking transfer, for a pretty cheap price. That's about as good as it gets for a cult movie fan. So I definitely recommend it if you're a fan of offbeat, outsider, or just flat-out bizarre movies. I did a full write-up of Suffer Little Children on my website, markfusion.com. I'm also on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, all that kind of fancy stuff at markfusion. But the best way you can help me out is definitely just to hit that sub button here. That's a direct, free, easy way to make a huge difference in my channel and help me grow it and continue to put up content. I really appreciate you watching these videos. Either way, whether you sub or not, I greatly appreciate it, and hopefully I'll see you soon. And remember, I don't know what to remember, but you'll remember the ending of this movie. I want to talk about it so bad, but I can't because I don't want to ruin it for you. But definitely check out Suffer Little Children, and hopefully I'll see you soon.